Hey everyone, welcome back to the another series. Today we are just looking forward to what is Git and GitHub. Don't worry about their command lines and all the things in the upcoming videos. We are just going to the very deep dive. So today you are just focused on what is these tools are. So let's get started. Imagine you are working on a website and you added a front page and your index version will be index1.html version 1. Later you fix some sort of CSS buttons and your index version will be index1.html version 2. After some time you added some sort of JavaScript and your index version will be the index1.html version 3. After some time you added more JavaScript and unnecessary code and your code base are totally messed up. At this point you want to go back to the index1.html3, but how can you do that? So for that you need some sort of tool which can track your history and you can able to go back to the its previous version. How can you do that? So for that we have a Git comes into the action. Git is a distributed version control system. Imagine Git as a content tracker. Git can tracks every changes you make, so you can revert of the any of the previous versions. Okay, so let's look up how can Git solve our issue. Imagine you are working on a same website and you added a front page and Git records as a index1.html version 1. After some time you fix some CSS buttons and Git records as a index1.html version 2. After some time you added some sort of JavaScript and your Git records as a index1.html version 3. After some time you added some sort of JavaScript and unnecessary code and your code base are totally messed up and Git records as a index1.html version 4. So now you don't worry about that. At index1.html version 4 your code base are totally messed up, but don't worry about that because now you are able to go back to the index1.html version 3, because now Git are able to track your versions at every level. You can go back to the it's below also. So basically Git can help us to track your code base changes at every level, and you can go back to its previous version also. So this is how Git can able to help us. So in short, Git are able to track our history of our code base. Whatever changes we are making, Git are able to track that changes only. Okay, so Madhav, now we understand how Git works, but what if I want to share my code base to my friend and I want to collaborate with them? So how can I do that? So we have a GitHub for that. So GitHub is a cloud-based platform which can store your repositories online, and think of it like your Google Drive but just for to the code. With the help of GitHub you can able to do the multiple things, like you can collaborate with the different teams, you can able to do the open source contribution, you can able to do the like project management, like you can make issues, create a PRs and all the things, and you can also store your repositories online also. Okay, let's just look up the difference between the Git and GitHub. So your Git is in your local, GitHub is on your cloud. Git is your version control system, GitHub is not your version control system. Where with the Git you are not able to do the collaboration, with the GitHub you are able to do the collaboration and all that things. Git does not require internet, GitHub require internet and all of these things. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any doubt in the, you can just leave in the comment below. In the upcoming videos we will go to the deep dive in the each and everything.